It's summertime. Usually shades are just one of the things you just bring with you to the beach, but you don't want to be leaving them in your beach bag. You want to bring them with you. We're joined by Kimberly Orr, an optometrist with Triad Eye Associates. Before we even get to the sunglass questions, one of my coworkers wanted to know, what if you close your eyes while sunbathing and you don't wear sunglasses? Do your eyelids protect your eyes from sun damage?
So yes, your eyelids would protect the eyes themselves, but the delicate skin around your in your eyelids is still susceptible to having sun damage and getting skin cancers that develop as a result.
Okay, so you'll want to wear those sunglasses. Let's talk about this. A lot of people swear by the dollar store sunglasses. Other people pay a whole lot of money for sunglasses. Does it matter when it comes to protecting your eyes?
It can. Certain things can come at a higher price tag, especially polarization is one of the things that you want to get to help cut down on glare and help with your vision. And you also want to make sure that you're getting 100% UVA and UVB or UV 400. And so sometimes if those things are missing, they'll be a lot cheaper.
Okay, so but we need, a lot of times they have those little stickers on the sunglasses. We need to look for that specifically.
Yes, you do want to look for that sticker specifically, yes.
Okay, and so let's talk about the risks of UV exposure to the eyes.
Yeah, so UV exposure to the eye can increase your risk for macular degeneration. Cataract development can speed up. We're all going to get cataracts eventually, but that can happen faster with UV exposure. And skin cancers around the eye and growths on the white part of the eye can happen as well.
None of that sounds good. We do not want any of that. Okay,
No.
so when it comes to wearing sunglasses, a lot of people think, oh, I'm wearing sunglasses because I'm going to go to the beach or I'm going to go to the pool, but they don't wear them maybe all the time, or they don't wear them during the winter because they figure the sun's not as fierce. What do you say about that?
Yeah, actually, so in the wintertime, sometimes it can be more intense when sun reflects off of ice and snow. So it's really important to wear them in the wintertime, especially if it's sunny outside. The sun can still pass through the clouds. I mean, if it's a really cloudy day, you're probably okay. But I mean, even if it's just a little overcast, it's nice to still wear those sunglasses and protect your eyes.
Okay, so for people who are like, I really want to boost my whole like eye, being able to see better, my whole eye health, this, that, and the other. There's a lot of things that people, read on Instagram or whatever else. The whole thing of carrots. You want to talk about it?
Always, yeah. So carrots are still good. They're not bad, but it's really about a well-rounded diet and taking care of your body from the inside out. And actually, things like spinach and kale, your good dark green leafy vegetables, can sometimes be a little bit better than carrots for protecting your eyes.
All right, I've seen some of the stars wear like sunglasses that are like pink or amber colored and that kind of thing. Are those just for show, or are those colors still okay to protect your eyes?
They can sometimes be for show, like the mirrored lenses and things like that, just for something fun and fashionable. But they could still definitely be protective. So as long as it's got that what we talked about before, the UVA and UVB, it should be pretty good.
Okay, so I think, adults, teenagers, they probably think sunglasses are cool, not only, cool looking, but also cool to wear and all that kind of stuff. Little
Yeah.
kids, though, not so much. Do our little
Yes.
ones need to be wearing sunglasses?
Absolutely. So a lot of the damage will happen in our younger years. So getting those sunglasses on the kids is really important. They have some really cute ones at the stores that you can get. So definitely protect those kiddos' eyes.
Okay, and when we're swimming, pool, beach, whatever it is, should we be wearing goggles or something like that to protect our eyes?
Yes, you can do that, or keeping your eyes closed underwater as best that you can. So I know that's always difficult to do, but goggles are definitely best.
Okay, and are there special considerations for people who wear contacts when you are doing like outdoor activities or travel things?
So contacts, you definitely want to wear goggles when you're in the water, like we talked about there. Some contacts can actually come with UV protection in them. So actually the contacts I'm wearing do have UV protection in them. So that's always nice, but still wearing those sunglasses, especially if your contacts don't have a UV filter in them.
Okay, now I want to get to something that we see a lot of as well on Instagram, all the eyelashes everywhere. You see some people with some really big long eyelashes. You got two different things. You got the false eyelashes, and then you've got those like treatments that you put on. Let's talk about those. How are the
Okay.
treatments safe?
As long as you are going to a reputable esthetician, then it should be safe. So make sure that you're asking the right questions about how they sanitize things, and go to a reputable place.
Okay, and what about like the false eyelashes kind of thing? The things that you could put on, and take off on a daily basis?
As long as you are good about getting off all of that glue and all of the things that could linger around, they do make like these really good pre-moistened towelette eye wipes. There's different companies that do it, but just be really good about making sure you get all of that glue and stuff off,
And don't
and that
be
you don't
sleeping,
overwear them.
right, and don't
Yeah.
be sleeping in your makeup, right?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, well, thank you for your time and your expertise, and everybody should get from this, you need to wear some kind of sun protection on your eyes for sure. If you missed any of this, this is going to be in the Two Wants to Know section of our website.